Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Steven again, and I just wanted to make another video. I'm checking out my new camera here. It's kind of like trying to figure out this is the problem, why it's freezing up and everything. Um, I want to talk a little bit about my experience. Okay, when I took my first Enderall, right? Okay, get this. I knew I must have been allergic to it because the doctor prescribed it to me. Okay, it's really a blocker, beta blocker for like I think blood pressure or something like that. It's blood pressure, and he gave it to me for pain. Okay, because he's trying to avoid narcotics. Give me narcotics for pain. Okay, but anyway, too many narcotics in 1 month or something like that. I think it was or some situation. The same old situation. Um, so what happens? I took the Enderall shit, and then I noticed some whelps all over my body. These big old whelps. I mean, they were like. I mean, I knew. Well, number one, I didn't take anything else that affected me. It couldn't be the Xanax. Normally I take Xanax, no effects like that. I know. I mean, the same. I take an Atarax. What they were doing. I said, no, I better not take anything extra to add to the effect because who knows, something else might happen, you know. So what I did, I went to the hospital. They gave me just something simple. I mean, something really simple. I knew about myself because I know medication pretty well. I should if you represent it. You know what I'm saying? If you represent medication for a while, you should know what the solution is. But still, I'm not a doctor, so I have to go by his orders. Okay, Benadryl, something simple. Have you ever heard, though? Here's a quiz for you guys. Okay, here's a real simple quiz for you guys. Anybody out there wants some motion on this? Okay, being allergic to Benadryl, guys. Listen to that one. Okay, the solution to Benadryl, okay, is, okay, like, I was allergic to like, penicillin, and Enderall, and it whelps all over my body. But get this shit. Not me. Okay, this happened to a friend of mine. Okay, allergic to Benadryl. Think about that. Benadryl. I mean, that's the one that's supposed to counteract your antihistamines. I mean, it is antihistamine. It's supposed to, because it's the histamine blockers is supposed to block the effect of it. Being allergic to it, guys. Right? Okay, simple. But it didn't. I mean, it made it worse. It made it itching, doing this and that, whelps all over the body, like worse than when you first started, I thought it was fun. I mean, kind of funky, so funky for Medina. That was funny, though. Funny and funky at the same time. But anyway, that's why they always say do research, your own medication research. Don't listen to every freaking doctor out there. They don't think they know every single thing. They think they know every single thing, but they don't. A neurologist. I know a neurologist right now as I speak tonight, excuse me. It's nighttime in California, 9:43. In Florida, it's 12 something. But okay, I had a neurologist come and assess me, right? She was coming in. She's a smart ass sort of. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not against girl doctors or nothing like that. But she came in and she says, "Okay, I'm going down your list here, and I see you're on Xanax, and you're on this pill, and you're on this blood pressure pill, and you got carpal tunnel syndrome. So we're gonna fix that." And she gave me Trileptal, so the new medications for. And I said, looked it up, and I said that's for seizures. And she goes, you think you're nothing but a street person, a street smart person. Yes, it is for seizures, but it's also for mood stabilizer. I said, what's a mood stabilizer? Is it going to stop me from slapping something? What are you trying to tell me? I'm going to slap somebody across the face or whatever? This was a long time ago, way before met Cindy. It's so funny, it made me laugh. And then I was thinking, I says, first of all, I'm being treated for the hand, carpal tunnel syndrome. Whoops, got dark there for a second. Right? Okay, I was thinking at the same time, mood stabilizer. Bam! You know, whack. Right across the face. We're smart with me. I'm just joking. But I wouldn't. This is funny as hell though. Think about it. Common sense. But anyways, mood stabilizer. I mean, it's for mood stabilizer, for pain, also for a lot of other variety of seizures. And it's like gabapentin. Excuse me, that other girl, Summer, she got me mixed up a little bit. She said her name gabapentin. Yeah, it's gabapentin, yeah, but still, it's Neurontin, same thing, Neurontin. But it is for pain. It works great. Yes, you're right, Summer. You're right. It works non-narcotic. Very good. You have to take 23 of them to get high. Yes, you're right. Okay. Why would you want to take 23 of them just to get high though? It's stupid. Just take yourself a Percocet like you normally do. Once in a while. I'm not saying all the time. Take more Percocet. Don't do the stupid shit. Don't take 23 of those. You want to be on your deathbed? Okay. You want to be on deathbed, knocking on heaven's door if you just take one Percocet or one, get you stimulated, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not going to go there. Just want to tell you the lowest trick is all. Yeah, today was kind of a cool day as far as the weather. Wasn't that hot. Too bad anyway. Knock on wood. I'm dreading July though. In July, we usually go to a park. It's Brewster's Park. It's a really nice facility, really nice park. Me and Cindy, we have blast. We go there, and she don't like the heat too much. It bothers her, truthfully. She can't walk a lot, and when she does walk, it bothers naturally. It's gonna bother her back. That's normal, guys. Be serious. It's gonna bother her back because her disc is, it's not in the right place. You gotta decompress it. But then again, if you decompress it, we don't know what that's going on. So, we got so many things going on in her spine. It's degenerative disc disease to begin with, spinal disc disease. So, don't play with the spine is what I'm saying. That's the basic point I'm trying to say. Unless you know what the hell you're doing, or you're doing exactly. And every time somebody gives you a shot in your spine, epidural, she cannot have an epidural, guys. That is out of the question. I had somebody come to me not too long ago when I put something on the wall. They said, why don't they just give Cindy an epidural? I said, well, it's very simple. If I get, not me, but if the doctor gave her an epidural, I almost said me, so I'm trying to act like a doctor. Okay, now let's say we did give her an epidural, okay? The doctor, okay. Okay, he said, the doctor says, okay, what happens? Okay, she's a bleeder. She could be an over-bleeder. Okay, what happens if her INR is off, guys? Very simple. If her INR is off, let's say her INR is 5.3. Okay, that's too high. That's too thin. What are you going to do if you give her a shot? God dang. Seriously, think about it. God dang, I said. She's going to bleed internally, externally, and then internally. And you know what that causes, guys? Not only does it causes necrosis, guys, which is dead tissue, and things start going into traps. And not only that, okay, there's something called a hematoma. Okay, she's had a hematoma, and the lumps that stay forever. She got a hematoma as I speak right now. It went away yet, guys. You feel like a diabetic, man, just freaking taking insulin all the time. Imagine if she had to take a shot of insulin every freaking day. I would be afraid of her shooting up with insulin, guys. Poor Brett Michaels has to take freaking 4 times a day. 4 times a day. He checks your sugar 5 times, or 4 times to 5 times a day. Brett Michael does. Okay, but he's got to take like 4 insulin shots a day, guys. The bro does. Just to keep himself going. Also, if he gets on stage and the sugar drops, bingo, he's out, you know, then he's in the freaking hospital. Oh, God, I hope that don't happen again. You know, we don't need that shit. Okay, number one, I will warn you about something. Okay, this is, okay, paparazzi would eat this alive if they found out I was making this video right now. Okay, once Bret Michaels has a vasospasm, which he already did, okay? He had a vasospasm, okay? If you look up vasospasm, you'll find out what I'm talking about, guys. Okay, go. He had strokes, okay, right, guys? Okay, what is the percentage when he has his first stroke of another stroke happening, guys? Very, very good. It's very, very possible. He'd be 1 in a million if you don't have another one. I mean, I'm just telling you, because vasospasms, he's got to take a muscle relaxer, which is called Soma or Flexeril or something, and he's got to take it easy. You got to make a song called Taking It Easy, too, like the old song, you know, Taking It Easy. It's a very good song, but I'm serious. I ain't joking around, because if you don't take it easy, I mean, I know he wants to keep going, guys. Don't get me wrong. He wants to keep going and going and going, but don't push. Don't push that dude, man, because you push that dude, there's only so much he can handle, the guys. I mean, partying, man. I mean, he lets you guys party while you guys want to. Stay up at his house, party all night long, drink whatever you freaking want to drink. Be a beer. He ain't gonna drink this stuff and get himself messed up. I mean, that's his philosophy. That's what he believes in, okay? You guys can get screwed up, fucked up, whatever, at his place. But one thing is, do not push him into it, okay? Because it's a cycle. If he wants to do it with one beer, fine, but not too much. Because he's a diabetic, guys, and diabetes is very dangerous. You know, because, I mean, he's doing 4 shots a day, God. 4 shots! I mean, and he's got kids, guys. Truthfully, he's got beautiful kids. And who wants to screw up a damn good thing like that, you know? He's got blessings all around him for right now, guys. I'm just being honest with you guys. That's all. I mean, I'm not perfect by a long ways. I mean, I'm the biggest one of the biggest Bret Michael fans you could think of, dude. I mean, seriously. I mean, I liked him on Apprentice. Cindy likes him on Apprentice. I mean, the other Cindy, I mean, that was with him on Apprentice liked him too, you know. But let's be serious, man. You know, seriously. Vince Neil would get after him too. Oh, I mean, he had a phone call from Vince Neil. I think before that, tried calling him. And yeah, Vince Neil tried calling him. So, I mean, the paparazzi eat that alive. But anyway. The truth is, what I say for ourselves now, us now, everyone actually, not just us, take care of yourself. Okay, number one. Have a good time if you want to. Do what you want to do, okay? To a certain point, just don't, you know, blow the barrel. Don't blow the barrel up, you know what I'm saying? Be careful, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close with, you know, goodbye and everything. Not goodbye, but see you later. No, don't say goodbye. See you later, Facebook, and I'm gonna think of another topic to come back with someday. So, now I'm kidding. Soon, I mean, very soon. And I think I'm gonna play a Bret Michaels song in just a second here, guys, because I'm dying for a Bret Michaels song. Just got to figure out which one I want to play, guys, first. Okay, a Bret Michaels song. Maybe Every Rose Has Its Thorn. That sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Let's roll. Roll out. That's another good song too. That's something else. Let's wrap. Okay, see you guys later. Take care. All over my body, these big old whelps. I mean, they were like, I mean, I knew, well, number one, I didn't take anything else that affected me. It couldn't be the Xanax. Normally, I take Xanax, no effects like that. I know it, I mean, about, okay, a little bit about my experience. Okay, when I took my first Enderall, right? Okay, get this. I knew it can be narcotics for pain. Okay, but anyway, too many narcotics in 1 month or something like that. I think it was, or some situation, the old same old situation. So what happens, I took this Enderall shit, and then I noticed some whelps. I must have been allergic to it because the doctor prescribed it to me. Okay, it's really a blocker, beta blocker for like, I think blood pressure or something like that. It's blood pressure. And he gave it to me for pain. Okay, because we're trying to avoid narcotics. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Steven again, and I just wanted to make another video. I'm checking out my new camera here. It's kind of like trying to figure out this is the problem, why it's freezing up and everything. I want to talk a little bit